moons and the earth. On day 4 of God's creation makes the solar system's birth. Far to the naked eye, but we can make it seem close if we go beyond the sky.
The sun, the star, it's the only one that we got. Not far, 93 million miles, it's large and wide, million times the size. It's hot, 15 million, that's 27 million Fahrenheit. Super bright, Mr. Radix, look blind, average size, stock type, G2V made cyan off white. It's light, just like our Earth's light. When it's on the other side, we can guarantee it's night. Think and fight, in our atmosphere, aurora ignite, and coronal mass ejection make the sun out of the light. Block the sun, your hands, the clouds, the moon, they might. It'll happen cause God said, let there be light.
Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time to search around, up and down, till we have every orbit clear. Here we go.
Mercury is the smallest and the closest of them all. Mark of craters, skips and wrinkles, it's a rocky iron ball. Orbits tilted and eccentric, 88 days it repeats. And each and every day time continues to betray. The water in our atmosphere is too close to the sun rays. Even if it had, we just pull and blast away. It's on the face, it's off, but it's definitely not good. It's really good, it's traveling to democracy. Spikes 7 times, where the sun glowed away. It's sort of tail, blows and solar wind flow, makes magnetic tornadoes. Smile look pretty, but the surface is deceiving. It's the toxic atmospheres that pushing makes it seething. Part of the mercury from the greenhouse gas is heating. Sulfuric acid lightning is gonna make you start retreating. Forever with known its morning and evening star. Compared to its backwards rotation, orbit shorter, super far. Sharing size like up a mass, it's known as its tingle twin. Volcano shake the surface, bringing lava from within. Earth is planet number 3, owns all humanity. Place of most of history, rivers, continents, and seas. Range of mountains and their peaks. Ocean traditionally tectonic places, vegetation powered by Earth internally. Earth's rotation Coriolis makes the air and ocean flow. Got the most optimal spot in the habitable zone. Needs a climate, it's got it just right. Feel like we go, only satellite that moon controls the title side and show. Mars, not red, planet number 4. Well, Elon had the newest of the 40 book explorer, where we study from volcanoes down to every canyon floor. Look at spots and valleys, Marinera's highest deepest stores. Dust storms in air, making little breezes. Permafrost, vapor, polar water freezes. CO2 the clouds, almost beams fly around. But where are all the Martians? No one to be found. Asteroids, little bits of metals, that's the rock. Abundant in the system, over millions in stock. Literally everywhere, they like the moving crowds. From Jupiter's oppression and the going's not allowed. The asteroid belt loaded to the brim, but the chances of you hitting one is really, really slim. Carbonaceous, metallic, silicious, Pepsi, X and S. The big, the small, and precious, and it's staggeringly less. Ceres is the dwarf planet with salty ice formation. Venus' layered surface free and Sylvia highest elevation. Powers orbit is peculiar, a standard inclination. And hygiene is oddly spherical, carbon presentation. Interremia, Devia, Juno, Psyche, Petia, Chipis, Doors, and Neutrons, and the electrons move effective. They miss Sylvia, Romulus, Remus, Hebe, and Berger, Iris, Sibylle, and Noea, Camilla, and Fortuna. Lutetia, Dinosa, Hansa, Flora, Gasper, Diggin, Salaman, Franklin, Gary, Laverne, Sally, and the Simplana, Facea, Maria, Taki, Aya, Magni, Cleopatra, Alex, Helios, Clea, Selene, Cronus, and Dactyl, Time, Calliope, Beeline, Herculean, Huberta, Ola, Hilda, Schumann, Venus, Scorpion, Ion, and Minerva, Justitian, Phineas, Daphne, Chrysalis, Hermione, Herba, and Malicious goes and keeps on going further. Trojans are just to follow on the bigger body's tracks, and every planet's got a Mercury's the only one that lacks, and they want Jupiter, the crazy Trojans, with Pluto's inside, where they're both in the formations of the points on the radar. Just a measure, Soros, Lucas, Bartholomew, Agamemnon, Paris, Patroclus, Meletius, Jeffy, Gotham. Any user clip by order round of where they are. Tears in a mood, not Aidens, opposed, crossbows are far. I look check again, even mix monsters, one at the pop of zeros, or someone Korean. Twin, Jordan, Morphos, Stim, Lost, Reading, Kuben, Eat a column of Tannis, Geo, or Foster, there's like Ray, Eureka, Icarus, or in the space of Mars. Active extra woods like comets, how they got this spraying off, and closer than Jupiter, off the Zara, Faithon, Gila, Centaurs, among the giants, unstable, as going common things, Chiron's activity, and Caracul, but they want this that brings up phonic, Kidnash, Ross, and Morphin, Darius, and Evelyn, Alana, Meta, King, Wasana, Weed, and Doggo, Police, Alma, Poison, Comet, Laser, but like comets with the tail around the place of prairie satellites, circle something in middle, quasi satellites like Zeus, the cycle, and others, but could exist in Vulcanoids, and keep on searching, no avail. Yes, void belt and surroundings, multifarious in scale to label every single one of them is for another day.
Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere.
baddest, Jupiter baddest, monstrous mask. The others twice surpassed, get me outclassed. No way to shake, got the fastest rotation rate. It inflates, its clouds and atmosphere make gassy vandals swirling straight. Crushing gravity, the lot of locality. Intrusions out the country, poison message with the belt of brutality. Brings hard and more tricky, response cyclones and spirality. Magnetic force the strongest in gaseous reality. Biostress is rich in sulfur and volcanoes, lava lakes, and Europa's oceans under all the ice covered in scrapes. And there's Ganymede's magnetic field, a bubble, it's with smaller than Callisto, bears and remnants of a million greater scars. Adresti and Amelia, Venus, Phoebe, Mr. Lita, Ursa, Coppa, Newton, and Euphemia, Valitudo, and Lysithea, Amelia, and Elora, Pandai, and her Palaki, Ordosi, and Brixidiki, and Guy, Maya, Castia, and Urethu, and Luxina, Recalcini, and Nike, Philip, Rosity, and Pasadena, Salini, Hershey, Spotty, Thione, Grimmick, Parmy, and Lickery, Kaylee, Hikori, and Eurydice, and Chiri, Taichi, Yuburi, Archipelago, Sinope, and Kuru, Pacific, and Helicia, Tanawi, Asanawi, and Kelly, and Mega Clyde, and Aridi, 40 others flowing freely. Saturn, second largest, imagine it's a bust. White flashes and rings, water, ice, and rocks and dust. Particles as big as mountains, small sand. Stormy polar hits the gods, something we don't understand. Best dance the water, but don't expect it to sail. It's beating to twirl like a boat, makes us flatten and prevails. Every 30 years, some grandma's Michael circling on the block. They just see on bottom moons like it's never gonna stop. Opposites are crater, they can sell this, cryo volcanics. At this valley ring, it's oxygen, Chinese, cause modest painted titans. Thick and orange, atmosphere, midday lakes at the poles. And I have it as suicidal, they usually run for home. Hyperion and Phoebe are some magical potatoes, and the countless clumps of moonless, but we'll probably never name those. There's a Gion and Bellini and Pandora, Pan and Davis and Methonia and Melania, the Oryx, Skull and Atlas, Polybusis, Mendover, Thermogenus and Prometheus, and Hunger and Fergani, Peter, Hector and Prometheus, the Anti-Greek, Protector, Uncle Bola, and Telesno, and Rocket, and Mercurial, and Princeps, and Calypso, Point up, Babe, and Beely, Vesla, Dread, of all the Iron Boundary, and the Taurus, Ariadne, Voya, Target, Gamer, Kari, Lemon, Stalker, Screamer, Grimmer, Good Luck, There, Rocket, Big Sharnak, and Rockin', Polyokin, 211, keep on rockin'. Seventh Uranus, Uranus, either one inside with axis, makes some crazy things and orbit in the sun. This reverse rotate, nice giant pushes the native Titan start to spin the rings askew or pretty slight. But the turquoise atmosphere is more uniform, but it's still got some tricks. Coldest record check the average perspective. Here complex magnetic spheres, lopsided and squirrels, a wave and corkscrew tail. Further missions here are yet to be entailed. Uranus got some cracks and close and Ariel's the brightest. Umbriel's the darkest with the crown fluorescent whitest. Titania, that's the largest. Oberon filled with great pits, and Uranus is 24 moons on the list. There's the Lord of Rosalind, Belinda, Cupid, and Calabac, rusted up, the young Julia, Margaret, and Portia, converted up, Cordelia, Ophelia, Madame, Jacob, Roxana, Stefano, with reason one without a name, Francisco, Tequila, Prospero. Each of these maturity from character and Shakespeare, and many more still found in Uranus' hellsphere. One after Uranus is windy, while Neptune, the furthest from the sun, is dark and really hard to get to, not as blue as you remember, but it also isn't white. And below the met the skies and iron diamond and sunny. Would you choose the only road that has the clearest destination, where you pick a Neptune's with a supersonic circulation, colder average than on Uranus, and this interpretation ends at 16 rooms and maybe more surrounding implications. How the median, you send the biggest spine of Galaxy, and Miriam, and Nayadli, Almedia, 2021, Proteus, Larissa, and it's 2002 and 5, the only so the last
Shout out to my Pluto fans! Yeah, Pluto! You may not agree with me, but share views so differently.
Mega Pluto, but it's controversial, since the IAU's rejection from the planetary circle. They said it didn't match up to their guidelines, with this 2006 relegation to the sidelines. Funky little snowball, nitrogen and dolins, so shifting atmospheric condensation when it's frozen. Geology is constantly transforming modestly through all the mockery of planet or not. It's an oddity, insurance is partner, half size, and single big sticks, curves, and I just tumble like an ice cream. Pluto here shouldn't surprise y'all, and hopefully himself make it in surprise y'all.
Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time to search around up and down till we are very all clear.
Even if there's no
Kuiper Bell, past Neptune isolated. Disco volatile icy bodies where discovery is awaited. Splitter than the classes, classical, your kidney waters, non-resident, terrific radicals, resident, orbital ratio, and Neptune relation. Plutinos, and more sorted number combinations. Pluto's near too, sometimes passes Neptune. Now I'll say some Pluto's view, always built on cut that cream, and work gets in bent the post, behind easy and the close, Ionic, Zion, the neck is hidden, only so up. I may stretch wide with the dusty rings aside. Go out along this goodbye, bring the marker and the E out to beside. Monkey, monkey, snake, and proposing that thing. Shiny bright and water pages, go to something down. All are in the same field, far out with spirits revealed. Bring the wobbly eggy bottle, made about way of oscillation to your dark like shadows. Far in a super narrow money, it's gonna be a new scale, smell like it's fused. Part of Illinois, Musamis, Helium, bread and Megacillin, Lutzi, Porsche, Sami, Danta, Ubre, I'm just so repelled like out of Tonu, Logo, Sober, CC, Pablo, and written, and bleed, you're a thing, we all in those opus, you're along with your one, no track or cheer, I'm on one of ours, the scatter, this dynamic, leading Neptune's force, super loopy, and oblique, just to run the course, gone, a large, slow, brown, lava, water, ice, the atmosphere, sun, with this natural satellite, aerosol, cement, smaller than Pluto, but dense, intense, flyer, fishing, glacier cells, where it's young at 12, GD, Buffy, and Chivana, Bar, and I, Tilly, I got quick, and Gloom, Tom, Dima. For the extremes, there ain't many of these, but overstretch at the seams. Computer fire machines like Alicanto, I'm annihilate, lay out to a new abide. And all that's like a slingshot, secluded and wide. Throughout the system, there's comets, nuclear snowballs, frozen deposits. On the ground, dark or meteorically, we'll stay on time until up pneumatically. Echoes approach, they release gases that warm up, making the tunnel where gas and ice drifts around. Lots of comets in the diamond. Most think that college comes with the diversion past its domain. I pass the heliosphere, only guess it's here. The vast knows no clouds are the system's frontier. There's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time.